Hello and welcome to the Chrissy B Show. My name's Hannah Richards and today I'm going to show you how to make a golden coffee. The ingredients you're going to need for this is some turmeric, which has curcuminoids, and black pepper, some organic coffee and some coconut oil. I'm going to use almond milk with this and a little bit of hot water. So first of all, either grind your beans down or you can buy them ground. And just make sure you've got a filter coffee pot. So 2 scoops of ground coffee, depending on the strength of the coffee that you like. And then just make your standard pot of coffee that you might do in the morning or that you would get from your coffee shop. You also need for this recipe a blender. You can do it in a pan, but it's a little bit better because we're putting fat into the coffee and it all needs to sort of add together. And you do this with a high-speed blender. So I'm just going to use a really simple one here. I'm going to use a coconut oil. Now the reason that turmeric is an anti-inflammatory and the way that it gets absorbed in the body is with a fat carrier. If you take turmeric on its own without food, you're not going to get the full absorption that it's designed to do. It's a fat soluble ingredient, so it needs to be taken with food or with a fat. So I put 1 teaspoon of fat coconut oil into the blender, and then I'm going to plunge my coffee and pour half of this into the blender, and immediately the fat starts to break down. I'm then going to add my almond milk, and you can make your own almond milk at home. It's really very simple, or you can buy it from the shops. There's some brands that are very good. Make sure you're getting an organic one and make sure it doesn't have an ingredient in it called carrageenan. It can disturb the gut. But there's a wide selection on the market, so just have a look. There goes the almond milk. And then I'm going to take one of these turmeric tablets because the dosage is high. So if you just used your regular turmeric that you would get from your shop in your bottle, it would provide a bit of flavour and certainly colour, but it wouldn't be in a medicinal amount. So just open very gently the capsule, being careful not to get it on your fingers because it stains so badly, and empty the capsule into the coffee. Pop the lid on the blender. And blend away. So that's feeling nice and hot and very frothy. So then all you do is pour the coffee, and you can see it's got a slight golden colour into it. Get that nice froth onto the top. And if you want, you can take your culinary turmeric and give it a sprinkle over the top for some extra flavour. And there you've got your golden coffee, full of anti-inflammatory properties.